Okay, so please join us in welcoming the 2015 recipients of Outstanding Service by an Individual or Individuals 25 years old or under, Katrine Kirschbaum and Corinne Hines, for their exceptional nationwide efforts to provide warm clothing to America's homeless. Yes, yes. Congratulations, that's terrific. Okay, I'll take this away.
Okay, so I'm going to start off with a little story. So recently we went to the streets of San Francisco to hand out clothing to our homeless community members. We met an amazing middle-aged homeless man who was caring for his wheel-bound chair elderly homeless wife. No, not wife, mother. He's not married to his mother. It really struck us how loving, caring, and empathetic he was towards his mom. Even though he had virtually nothing, his concern was for his mother, and the only clothes he took from us were those that could keep his mom warm and dry. We have learned that people living on the streets are really no different from you or me.
Hi, I'm Katrina, and this is my best friend, Corinne, and we are the founders of Warm Winters. When we were 11 years old, we noticed a homeless man on the streets near our home. He was dressed in just a t-shirt and jeans on a freezing day. We were horrified that he did not even have a coat to shield him from the cold, and we knew that we had to find a way to help him.
We were both competitive ski racers at Tahoe Ski Resorts in Northern California, and one day during practice, Katrina lost her hat, and we went to the Lost and Found to search for it. The person at the Lost and Found brought out a huge box of hats, and we realized that there must be a lot of other items of warm clothing that people are leaving behind too. Together we decided that we could ask the ski resort if we could take those warm clothes, coats, hats, gloves, and scarves, and give them to the homeless in our community. The resort said yes, and in 2011, Warm Winters was born.
We started realizing that if we could get just a few ski resorts more to give us their Lost and Found clothing as well, we could help a lot more homeless people. By the end of 2013, we are working with 4 ski resorts in Northern California and had donated over 3,000 items of warm clothing to 1,500 homeless people. We wanted to expand our work to other states and train other teens to work with us, but we had no idea how to make that happen.
So, in 2013, we received a Regional Jefferson Award in San Francisco, and in 2014, we were fortunate enough to be taken under the wing of the Jefferson Awards, and we have began receiving training from the Globe Changers Leadership Training Program. Sam Beard and Pamela Jacobs-Vogt mentored us and motivated us, constantly nudging us to reach our full potential. With their guidance, we were able to come up with the plans to expand.
We developed a power letter and brochures to recruit ski resorts across the country. We designed training materials for our teen volunteers, who we call Warm Wind Teens, and we began our outreach program in the fall of 2014 and quickly expanded to 17 ski resorts in 8 states. With teen leaders heading up our efforts at each resort, to date we have distributed over 7,200 items of warm clothing valued at $300,000 to 4,800 homeless people. And we're just getting started. She was right. Our 5-year goal is to work with 60 ski resorts and distribute warm clothing to 50,000 homeless people. We couldn't be more grateful for how much the people at Jefferson Awards have helped and inspired us, as well as motivating other young teens of our generation to take action. With their help, we are changing the lives of the homeless one glove at a time. And we are really excited to announce that starting today, we will be helping the homeless in a new way. We just received a $21,000 grant from Arbonne International to provide personal care items to homeless teens.
We have learned that you are never too young to make a difference. We hope to be able to inspire other teens not only to help the homeless, but to pursue their own ideas and passions for changing the world around them. Again, we are so grateful to have the opportunity to be here tonight, and we would like to give our thanks to the Jefferson Awards and all of you for supporting and encouraging us every step of the way.